Good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and today we're going to cover a few things that I left off in the prior couple of playthroughs that we did here. I'll go ahead and warn you now, it is, the air conditioner is out in this portion of the house. You may hear fans, you may hear dogs, you may hear children screaming, but it's because I can't isolate, so I apologize for any unusual noises you might hear. But it shouldn't be anything worse than that. So with that in mind, we're going to go down and check the calendar because I don't remember what's... Ah, yes, our agent shows up today. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to remove a few things from the house. A few things from the house, because on that list, well, let me go back to that real quick. We're going to go back to the last report we got, and you'll notice that there are essential items lacking is a category on this thing, and then there are suspicious items. Suspicious items can be as mundane as moldy food, believe it or not. Essential items lacking can include a salt shaker, believe it or not. So I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of stuff out of here, and I'm going to show you what happens when you take too much stuff out of your house and use it for prepping. And we'll go ahead and take the lamp, and we'll go ahead and come into the kitchen. We'll grab that little salt shaker right there. To be honest, I found that completely by accident the other day. I was amazed. I had no idea that it was even in there. There's a bread box, which is considered essential. There is a counter. Strange, well, we won't get into that. We'll grab a couple of the canisters here. And we'll grab a lot of the canisters. Not safe to leave it like this before an inspection. Yeah, so apparently I'm grabbing all the right stuff. So we'll come back over here and stand by the door. And I'm going to hold down the left control button. And we're just going to kill time until the guy shows up here in just a second or two. Oh, there is one other thing I want to do. There's two things that can get you busted. One is scrapping too much stuff, and the other is leaving that uncovered. Okay, here we go. And here comes our guy. Here he is. This is standard procedure. Electricity is a crucial national resource. We must be used responsibly. Checking for illegal and non-standard items. I will check the contents of the room. This is standard procedure. Water is a crucial resource in the national economy and should be used responsibly. Bless the President. Checking for signs of subversive activity. And we'll go ahead and skip through. He's going to come down here and he's going to issue his report. And only 30%, really? Okay, I apparently didn't grab enough stuff. So, as you can see, the couch, the table, the chandelier, the bread box, the salt shaker, the lamp, one of the canisters. We grabbed, I don't know, 4 or 5, and a rug. So, and that got 30%. So, it takes a lot, but you can do it. So 2 stars. We were really suspicious because normally you get 5 stars and that's considered a clean report. 30% suspicious, huh? That's interesting. All right then. Well, let's do a restart of that. Okay, so here's what happens if all you do is leave your ladder uncovered. Let's go ahead and bring the guy in. We'll speed that up. There we go. And keeping one's home tidy and standard is beneficial for all the citizens of Murricaville and the country. It's an illegal item. I need to report this. So he's seen the ladder, is really what that works out to. And we'll go ahead and rush through this. Let him do his thing. And so 100% suspicious. And we get arrested. Yeah, we got busted. How about that? We were not prepared. Alright, so let's reload. Because there are a couple of things I want to show you beyond that. But I did want to touch on that. Because that's actually, if I remember right, that was actually not something that touched on in the live stream today with the official release of this game. So, yeah. Let's see here. A couple of things we need to do. Yeah, we need to come water plants. Let's take care of that. A couple of things I didn't cover. One is how you generate cash and what you can do with it. And the other was cooking. Let's see. We'll go ahead and water this one. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Got a little too close to those icons at the bottom. And there we go. So now we'll come back upstairs. Actually, no, we want to come out here and look at mailbox, our trade deal here. So, Nancy buys furniture and books and old newspapers. No idea what Nancy does with them, but this is where you can generate lots of money. So at the moment, Nancy wants 2 chairs and a table. And when we get that money, that's $29. We've got $49. So we can go shopping at Sergei's and get stuff we need to build our rocket and keep our house going and build stuff for Nancy. So we're going to do that. No, we're not either. We're going to do that. And we're going to grab that piece of lumber. So we'll do that, which leaves us with 3, which is not much. But we're going to come back down here. We're going to do some building. I hope. Probably should have checked to see how much stuff I actually have first. That would have been smart. Oh yeah, we got enough. We need 5 for the table. We need 3 each for the chairs. And we had just enough. So, good deal. Alrighty, so we come back up here. Hey, we may actually even get this in. Come on. He's walking. Why is he walking? I want him to run. Oh well. So we'll sell these to Nancy. If we do it before he shows up, he should bring the cash with him on this run. Here comes our postman. And we'll use our handy-dandy speed-up button. And he's apparently not talking to us today. Well, that's okay. So we got our cash and we got all our goodies. Outstanding. Now, the thing about Nancy's house is she wants certain things each day. And then you don't get any more things until the following day. And you can make a book or you can take one of your books. Be careful with that, though, because some of them are considered essential items by the game. There is no actual list that I've seen, but I've seen a book show up. I've seen the lamp show up, the salt shaker show up, the bread box show up, a couple of other odds and ends. I've never actually gotten busted for it, though, but you have to rack up a lot of stuff to be able to do it. So anyway, so now we need to come back in the kitchen. Get that water. So we still have that one plant. Needs water. This one. Oh, one of them's done already? Okay. Does that mean all of them are about to be done? Oh, I didn't want to harvest that one though. Darn it. Alright. Okay, well, we'll go back up to the kitchen and we'll talk about the other thing I wanted to look at, which was cooking. So what do we got in the fridge here? We have cabbage. We have, oh, perfect. That'll work. Is that roasted deer meat? That is roasted boar meat. And we have smoothies. And we don't have any. Okay, no problem. So here's your cooking menu. When you click on the stove, it comes up with all this stuff. Right now we can make these items. You can also make carrot jam, blueberry jam, various roasted meats if you get the pieces. Roasted turkey is in there twice. That's interesting. And you can make blueberry smoothies, so all those blueberries you gather over in the forest, where you can also trap to get the meat and whatnot. So we are going to come back up here. We're going to make some soup. And okay, so this is an odd quirk in the game. Uh-oh. We'll speed through this thing since there's nothing out of the ordinary this time. We're going to play this one straight up. And the left click, the left control button does let you speed through everything. It's kind of nice. We need to eat, so we're going to come over here to the stove. We're going to make that vegetable soup. Oh yes, I forgot again. Here's the deal. If what you are going to, and it's odd, but in this game, if you've got a weight capacity, and right now we're at 89 of 100. So in order to make this soup, we're going to be adding a certain amount of weight. It doesn't take into account, for whatever reason, it doesn't take into account that your food and the water you have on you is going to be used to make that. It takes those item weights and adds that to whatever you're carrying, and if that goes to 100 or higher, it won't let you make it. So we'll do something different. We'll have a couple of smoothies. There we go. That gets us up good and high. And what am I carrying? Oh, all the stuff that we needed to scrap down. Okay, well, actually, no. We need to take a nap. If you keep going to the point that your tiredness meter runs out, then it just eats this preparedness meter alive, and it will just zoom down to zero. If it does that, you pass out, and you wake up however many hours later. I believe that happened to us in one of our other previous playthroughs when we met Jenny. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. So, oh yeah. It won't let you speed through. You do have to remove the cover on your basement bunker. It won't let you in there if you don't. That's those. That's those. Too heavy. Oh yeah. Okay. We still have to come up here and do this. Now, the interesting thing is when you scrap stuff, it immediately puts it in your bulk storage and takes it off your person. So we just dropped 4 points by dropping the crate. And the metal drops us some more, and the lamps drop us some more. And there we go. That got us down nicely. So let's go grab the last of these vegetables. Head upstairs. These field rations, by the way, are considered a suspicious item. He does check the cabinets, so be careful with that. It can come back on you. It's interesting the way the game looks at certain things. And again, it's got its odd quirks, just like every other game, so there we go. And now it is the next day, so we're going to do another round with Nancy. We're going to make her some furniture. And we're going to use that cash. Every day, if you want to trade with Nancy, you have to come find out what Nancy wants that particular day. So she wants 2 chairs, a bookcase, and a wardrobe. Okay, that's some pretty good money. Yeah, I forgot about that. So we'll run down to the basement. I think we have enough. Maybe? We do not. 14 wood. That is not going to be enough wood for the whole thing. So we need 8. For that. It's 5 for the table and 6 for the chairs. Yep. So all we can do is the chairs at this point. So we'll go ahead and make those. And then we'll run upstairs and we'll put those in the postage system. Let's see, we're going to mail you 2 chairs and a wardrobe for 38. We've got 32, so we need more wood. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and we'll trade that. And while we're waiting on that, let's head up to the forest. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's speed through this this minute and a half, because I want to show you how the trapping works. There we go. And there we are. So now we got 40. Let's close that. See what else we can get off of Sergey in terms of wood. We got 40. We're just going to spend it all and get lumber because we need it. We got to build some stuff. Outstanding. So let's run back in here real fast. Have a couple of smoothies. Eat that. Eat that. Outstanding. Now we'll run up here and grab a nap real quick so we make sure our tired meter doesn't go kaput. Take that nap. There we go. And that should do it. Let's run down here. Grab our new stuff from Sergey. From our postman. And he's not going to talk to us this time. Oh well, no problem. So let's run downstairs, break stuff down, make that table. Yeah, we made the wardrobe and the chairs. We still need to make the table. Well, we're also, you can see the rocket there, we're also trying to remember to make all our stuff for the, gather all our stuff for the rocket. So it's hard to do when all you're doing is churning out furniture like this, but it can be done. Outstanding. So we're done with that. And we need to make the table. There we go. That'll get us a little bit more cash. Oh, wait. Nope, 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 nope. Go back down. I forgot something. We were going to make a couple of traps. I'm just going to show you how that works in this game. Alright, that's better. Oh, it was supposed to be a bookcase. Ah. Oh well. I guess she's not getting her bookcase today. Let's head off to the forest. Let's set a couple of traps real quick. It's actually pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. We'll grab the berries while we're there. So we'll grab these while we're standing right here too. Outstanding. Ooh, another one. And there's actually only 2 places in the forest you can trap. And both of them, or 2 of them at this point in the game, level 1 and level 2 of the forest. And both of them have this sign. It says, no traps allowed area. Well, clearly it's traps allowed because it's, you know, a game. So, oh, we drag it down there, put it on the ground. He does that. We add bait. And ta-da, done. Now we move up to level 2. We'll set the second one. In probably the dark. Yeah, close. Okay. So we're going to put that one down there. And we'll set that one. And grab a few more berries on the way out. And that is going to be the night. Go back to the house. And this time, we're off to bed. That was actually a pretty productive day, believe it or not. And again, in case you've forgotten, it saves in the overnight. So when you lay down to go to bed, it does a game save. So if you, let's say in the evening, you just decide to leave the game, you exit out of the game without going to sleep, you're going to start that particular day over. So just something to bear in mind. Works the same way as this war of mine. When you start the next morning, that is where it's saved. That's your save point. So let's come down here, and we're gonna get groceries out of here. I think we're gonna eat the deer meat. I think we'll do that, but we will also make a soup for later. And yeah, we'll do cabbage soup. Why not? There we go. And did I get that? Oh, more moldy food. Fantastic. Well, we can sell that. That's okay. I do not have sugar. Ooh. All right. Well, that's something we're going to have to get at the grocery store because we need to send that off to Mr. Minuteman. Let's see what Jenny needs today. Or, not Jenny, Nancy. She wants a table and 2 chairs. What a coincidence. We have a table. Let's go make her a couple of chairs. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Back upstairs. We'll sell those chairs. I swear I wasn't trying to rhyme. I swear I wasn't. And we pick up 30 out of that deal. All right, so let's head off and check our traps. And grab the blueberries while we're here. And that's okay. So our trap has something. It's got that little exclamation point waggling over the top of it like a disjointed dog tail or something. I'm not entirely sure what to call that. So we got a turkey chicken leg. Okay, chicken legs. You can get up to 4 of them. And then you combine them to make a whole chicken, and you'll have a roast chicken, and you can trade that and so forth. Kind of odd, but that's the way it works. Sometimes you'll get feathers, sometimes you'll get deer meat, sometimes you'll get just different stuff. Here's the other one. And your traps are single-use items. Too heavy. What? Oh, crud. So, does that give me enough room? I don't know. Well, whatever it is, it's gone. So, yeah, pay attention to your weight load because it does affect what you can carry and what you'll receive when you trap and all of that fun stuff. So, yeah, fun times. And we'll grab a few more blueberries, and then we will head back to the house. And here comes our postie. And he's apparently not going to talk to us today. All right, fine. Be that way. Let's see what we can do in terms of some trades. We got 30, but we need wood, so we're going to do that. Sell Jenny that piece of moldy food. And I don't think I've got anything for anybody else. He needs the blueberry jam, which we needed the sugar for, which I was going to trade for. Nuts. Alright, well, that didn't work quite the way I wanted it to. But let's go ahead. No, wait, I need to go here. Let's go to the kitchen. And there we go. We'll take that out. All right. And we'll make us some more smoothies. What do I need to make jam? I need 18, I need 10. So I can make 1 smoothie, then I need 1 sugar, which we'll have to buy. All right, we'll do that. Outstanding. And that in there. Excellent. And let's run upstairs and take a nap before our meter runs down. Nothing wrong with going to bed early. Unless you're a teenager, in which case that's not happening. Oh, goodness. All right. So the thing is, you don't have to stay in bed till whatever the timer down here says. Watch your meter. When it gets to the top, staying in bed means it has absolutely no value. So just bear that in mind. Alright, so let's come down here. We'll scrap that stuff. I have no idea why I just did that. Outstanding. So got 5 water. We're good. Let's go plant our garden. Like most games like this is kind of redundant. You just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Kind of looking forward to what the full game will add in when it finally does. And I think I mentioned either last time or I'll mention it this time. The plan is for the full game to be released in either sometime in late September or early October. That is the plan. The beta testing for that is supposed to begin post-haste. But other than that, I don't know an awful lot on how that's going to work. So I don't even know if I'm going to be part of that beta test. So there you go. I got to admit, it was fun being part of the beta for the prologue. This particular version, segment of the game, I guess is what I want to call it. Met some great people. We had some good times. Was able to help, which is always the best part of this. So, yeah. Right now I'm just killing time because I'm also looking to see if I left anything out here, like big logs, things of that nature for lots of wood. Which apparently I didn't. And yeah, all right. But like I said, it was mostly killing time so we could get back to the house in the evening and go to bed and get up the next day, hoping I want to raise some cash. She just bought 10 blueberries. Nice. Okay. I will take that 10. And yeah, we already sold to her. We got nothing to buy with, so that's that. So we'll wind that clock down and we'll start up the next day after we get our cash. Actually, after we get our cash, I think I can order sugar, which will then let me buy... I think it lets me buy the sugar, which will then let me make the jam. There's sugar for sale. There is. 10. Outstanding. We'll trade for that. Excellent. Alrighty, by the way, that rumble noise you get in the sound is your preparedness meter going down. That's what that sound means. I don't think I ever mentioned that before, but that's what it means. There we go. Another day in the books. And here we go. So we'll come down the kitchen, we'll fix some breakfast while we wait on the postman. And uh-oh, those beets are about to go. We better hurry up. Oh, it's not going to let us. We got no water. Well, that's a problem. There we go. Now we got it. Let's cook those beets up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cook a second one. What the heck? 8 moldy food. What did we do? That... I don't know what we had that molded. Well, okay. We're going to eat one soup. Put the other one in there. We'll put the carrots and the cabbage in there. Outstanding. Then we'll head out here. Excellent. Did the blueberries go bad overnight? You know what? I think that's what happened. Oh, that's not cool. Wow. All right. Well. Yeah, because there's no blueberries in there, so must be. All right. Well. I'll put that away. Oh, I forgot to see what Nancy wanted today. Nancy would like a table and 2 chairs. All right, fine. Let's go make a table and 2 chairs real fast. Generate some cash. Chairs 37. Yeah, we're good. So we'll make 2 of those. And we'll make 1 of these. Outstanding. We come up here. Oh, by the way, you can click on the mailbox and it'll bring up this menu, but you won't be able to do anything with it until Mr. Prepper actually gets to... There he is. He arrived, and now we can sell those 2 chairs and that table. So, just kind of FYI there. And we'll sell those 8. And we'll call that good. And we're going to head back to the woods and gather some berries. Because we need those. We need 10 of them to be precise. There's 1. And we'll go up into level 2 of the forest. I discovered by just taking a day and doing it that if you go through all three sections of each forest level, it tells you forest level 1-1, 2-1, 1-2, whatever. If you go through all 3 zones in level 1 and all 3 zones in level 2, you can end up with something like 30... I think the most I ever had was 38 berries, so you can actually do pretty good. If you want to just live on berries, you can do it. And I know there's more. Yep, there's some. Grab those. There's some more. Yep. Grab those. Grab those. Where are we at? We got 8. All right. Moving on. I'll head on up there. That's 10. Well, we might as well grab what's here while we're here. Is there more down this way? There is not. And oh, there's one more over here. All right. Right next to the post where we can get back to the house. Perfect. Only gives us like 2 or 3 extra, but nothing wrong with that. So, there he is. Always clinks and clanks coming from your house, Mr. Prepper. It's good to keep yourself busy. All right, whatever. And there's all our money. Excellent. So let's get some more supplies from Sergey. Ooh. Alright, so we'll get those 3. Outstanding. We'll let him do that. And we will come back in here. And what do we got? What do we got? We got 12. Yeah, that'll work. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Outstanding. And then we want to do this and make blueberry jam. Outstanding. And then we want to come on out here. And we want to sell that to Mr. Minute Man for 30. That's a good trade. And then we'll speed through 30 seconds worth of time here. There we go. And we got all our stuff. And there we are. And we get our 30. We get our 3 pallets. And we get a letter from Mr. Minuteman, who says, recently taken an interest in stuff. I want the nuclear... Oh, he wants a book on nuclear warfare. That's right. I remember now. But we want all that stuff. So, cool deal. And we'll come down here, and I have completely forgotten what it is we need to make. Plus, we need to take a nap. You can see the tired meter up here. Oh, we did that. Oh, we're good. Oh, that's even better. All right, then. So, Sergey has no more wood. Okay. What do we got in wood? We got 3 pallets to break down, and we have 21, 36, 11. No, wait, 26 wood. So 41. We need 20, we need 10, and we need 50 to make the rocket. Okay. I do not remember if we got that far in either of our previous playthroughs, but what you're trying to do is gather the materials. Well, we'll just go look at it real quick. We're about to call this an episode, by the way. I wanted to show you how the mechanics work with the trading and the building and so forth. So, yeah, we need to gather all this stuff. I think in the earlier playthroughs you had to get 99 wood. Well, they've since modified it. This is the new thing. Ultimate Rocket Plan Phase 1 builds your missile silo. These are the materials you need to build it. So, yeah. But that's essentially everything that there is to this game. And you can play indefinitely doing just this stuff. If that's what you want to do. You want to craft and sell and build and get money and all the rest of that. You can do that forever in this game right now. But this is pretty much all there is to this game. It is a good introduction to the whole system behind the game. Looking forward to seeing the rest of the game when it comes out next month or possibly in October. So with that, we're going to call this an episode. My name is Mark for the Chartreuse Leprechaun. I appreciate your time. You spent your time with us. Your time is valuable, and we appreciate it that you spent it with us. So with that, I wish you a great day, a great week, and we'll see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh, that's fun. I just went 900 meters in the wrong direction. That was where we wanted to go. Well, fantastic.